think we've got some motivation for you.
I don't know how much motivation I can get, but all right. There are millions of videos online to claim that they have the secret to a cleaner home. But are they all good tips? Today, we will be the judges, and you can judge along with us.
Yes, we hope that you judge along with us. Not judge us, but judge them.
All right. Sure, that's being done too. But
yeah, we're going to look at spring cleaning hacks that we found online, and then we're going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, so we've got our boards. You can do this along with us. Starting with number 1, how to clean tight spaces with a disposable sponge from Lowe's. So you're
okay, so just a disposable sponge.
So this is for cleaning like spaces like a windowsill. Step 1 is you're going to mark where the grooves are with a Sharpie. And step 2, you're going to take a knife and cut along those lines. And so it perfectly, gets into the grooves.
Brilliant.
I think that's a good one.
Look at that. That's super smart.
Does it actually clean that well the first time? I don't know if I believe it. But
well, yeah. I mean, it's going to get down in the...
I like it.
Tanner said, are you going to do that every single time?
What's your score?
I'm going. I've seen that. I know that they make sponges that have the grooves, but I like this.
They're probably more expensive.
And they might not fit your window. I'm going with a 9.
Yeah.
An 8. I think that's a good hack.
I like it too.
It's a great idea. And it may not be something you do every single time you wipe your window sill, but for deep cleaning and stuff, it's great.
Yeah, I like it too.
And easy to do. What a sponge costs?
Yeah, and those are so cheap.
A couple dollars or something.
So yes, that's a good one.
That's a good one. All right, what else do we have? We have this hack to deal with bugs and spiders from the account Clean with Georgia. Georgia says use a solution of peppermint oil and half a cup of warm water. Spray down entryways and windows. Cinnamon sticks also are a good solution, she says. Wipe down trash cans and floors with peppermint oil. Fruit fly traps can be made with apple cider vinegar and dish soap. I'm going a 7 on this one because I have tried this.
Same.
And you're doing a 5?
So Jen and I live on the cleaner side. We don't use all the harsh stuff in our homes. And a lot of that doesn't work. I've tried a lot of it. I've done the cinnamon. I've done a lot of the cinnamon. I have tried the vinegar and the dish soap
that
for
did not.
fruit flies.
I can't find anything that works for fruit flies for me, except these little sticky
zappers.
pads. Well,
Yes.
I haven't tried this, but there's these little sticky pads that you can stick up and
like
they get stuck
or
to it.
Vivo or something. Yeah, that's exactly what we
do.
do.
The apple cider vinegar never worked for me.
Nope. And the cinnamon did not work because we last summer, we had ants that we just could not get rid of. And I tried all the cinnamon and all the different, didn't matter.
Didn't work.
They kept marching on.
Now, I will say, I looked this up, the peppermint, because I have tried this before, and it didn't really seem to make a huge difference for me. But even Orkin, the pest control, says that it could work for mice and other bugs, because they say menthol, which is a major part of peppermint, is good at overwhelming the olfactory senses of many of the insects and mice. So, but they also say it's more effective when applied daily in large amounts.
Yeah.
And it can be dangerous to humans in that amount because it can cause irritation to your skin or if
and
you
then our
breathe
pets are getting into it.
So maybe it's something to try. But
I haven't tried the peppermint, so I guess that's the one. That's why I gave it a 5.
If you have a fruit fly suggestion, let us know, because when that happens, it's just so frustrating.
It is.
Okay,
it's really frustrating.
Okay,
number 3. So we didn't do too bad. I've had an 8 and a 5. You've had a 9 and a 6. What'd you give it?
7.
Okay, 7. All right, secret to streak-free windows from Brunch with Babs. She suggests that you wait until after the tree pollen falls to clean your windows. Smart. Instead of paper towels, she recommends you clean the windows with coffee filters or old t-shirts or microfiber. That's what I use. Or newspapers. That one surprised me. A newspaper?
No, that's good for it.
She also makes her own window cleaner. So 1 cup of distilled water, a half cup of rubbing alcohol, and a half cup of vinegar.
Okay. I'm going up with a 9 again for this one, because I've heard the coffee filter things and the newspaper, because paper towels leave that little bit of residue on your windows.
I've never heard that about a newspaper. I would think that ink would rub off.
I can't remember what it is about it that makes it, but that's an old trick that people have used. And I've never used the homemade cleaner like that for windows in particular.
Yeah. I use Norwex, which I'm not giving any sort of shout out to them, but you only have to use water with a lot of their microfibers. So that's
by the way, Brunch with Babs. I feel like I'd like to have brunch with Babs.
Jen's going to go have brunch with Babs.
She looks fun.
And I'm going to sit outside the window and watch.
All right, Dollar Tree hardware
Oh, okay. A little like fishing tackle
Cases
box.
from the Crafted Studio Co. Okay, ways to use these cheap plastic cases to organize your home. One, use them as a first aid kit. I like that, so you can just have everything nice and clean. Oh, and they put it in their car. 2, use them to organize your junk drawer. 3, hair accessories, bobby pins, etc. 4, jewelry and watches. 5, to store batteries. Why did I never think of that one?
Don't you have a battery daddy?
I'm going 10.
Have you ever seen those?
A what?
Battery daddy.
No, what's that?
It's like that.
It's like stores all your batteries?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Yeah.
No, Tara, what I have is a drawer where I shove everything. And in order to find it, you just have to sift around.
We definitely have a crazy, like, all the extra wires and USBs and all the things go into.
Yeah.
Like, that tackle box is not going to fit how many wires that we have left over.
Yeah.
You know what else I've seen those little boxes used for? Is taking them on a plane.
Yep,
and snack boxes.
They call them snackle boxes.
Yeah.
Mark Borson from Jungle Gyms brought in an actual snackle box that they sell at Jungle Gyms. But I'm giving that a 10 because I think that's great. You can get them at the dollar store.
I think it's
Use
not
them
big
for all
enough.
kinds of things.
I wasn't that impressed.
You're not gonna.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Organization, anything that organizes me, I'm impressed with.
I cleaned out my refrigerator before I went on vacation, and it felt so good to come home and open it up. I was like, wow,
nice.
This is why I did this.
Oh,
all right.
I was
Cleaning
talking
baseboards.
about this.
Yes,
Okay.
cleaning up baseboards from Clean That Up. Instead of bending down to scrub baseboards, he suggests that you put a rag on the head of a broom. So with a rubber band, hold the rag in place and then scrub. Does it work? Did you do it?
Oh, this is not what I thought. This is what Shelby and I were talking about, where I thought, that's a great look. Okay, I love it. You could also use a Swiffer, right?
Yeah.
To do that. But I had heard the hack where you take, I think it was fabric softener and mix it with water, and then you rub that along your baseboards, and it's supposed to kind of repel
Even
dirt.
just the fabric softener, the sheets.
Oh, okay. So you could put
take
those
the
on the top of
sheet.
your broom too.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm giving that one an 8. I like that one.
I like that one too. I was going to say an 8 too.
Okay.
Tied.
All right.
Okay, we got another one?
Yep, reaching those hard to reach spaces when dust mopping from La Life Hack. So if you are trying to clean under a large appliance like a washer or dryer, put a sock on a clothes hanger, then wave the clothes hanger under the appliance to pick up all the dusty bunnies.
Ugh.
Okay.
That's always so
I don't want to know
gross.
what's under there. Yeah. But if I do need to, that's a great idea. That's simple. I'm giving it a 10.
Oh, I am too, because
Just
you
because
have it in your house.
You have both of those things
You
in
don't
your
have
house.
to buy anything for it. I'm giving it a 10 as well.
Easy. Easy peasy.
But it's also disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like when you have to clean out a drain. Is there anything more
I
disgusting?
cannot do that.
Oh,
I can't do that. That's like my worst nightmare.
So gross.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for anybody that has to do that, especially when you have long hair. But yeah, spring cleaning. You know what I have a question on, and I'm asking you for all those. How often do you clean curtains? And I have darkening curtains in my house, and I was looking at them when I was with my kids, which I never get to put them to bed, but I got to on vacation. And I thought, I have not cleaned these curtains in a long time. Can you clean them, or do you just have to buy new ones?
No, I'm sure you can. I think it depends on what they're made of.
Will it ruin the integrity of them?
Don't know. Curtain people, we need you.
Let me know.
Yesterday, I asked you online, what are your spring cleaning hacks? And several of you delivered. So here are a few of the things that you shared. Tammy says, if you haven't worn it, toss it.
Whoa.
That is a great
It is a
suggestion.
great tip,
Yep.
but at the same time,
Very hard.
It's so hard to
know.
do, yeah. Because in 20 years, it's all going to be coming back,
Yeah.
and you're going to want to wear it
Yeah.
again. All right. Faye writes, spin mop is great for cleaning walls, showers, tubs, and coarse floors. I use boiling hot water with one dishwasher pod and Mr. Clean, or whatever you like to clean with. You'd be shocked at how much dust and dirt your walls hold onto after you use the spin mop on them.
We were just talking about
it.
the clean walls. Yeah. Ashley says, not really a hack, but I get overwhelmed trying to look at my entire messy house all at once. So instead, I pick a couple of things to do each day. It's easier for me to focus on smaller areas instead of saying, oh, the whole kitchen needs to be worked on.
Yeah.
Good idea there, too.
So true.
Thank
like
you all.
even Jen was mentioning she wants to rearrange this beautiful mess behind us, and I was like, whoa, Jen, that's a lot. And she's like, no, we'll just, small little pieces.
Small little pieces here and there. We'll just rearrange it.
Yeah, just small
Freshen
little
it up for
rearrangements.
spring, right?
That's a great way to think about it.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Summerween.
It's not the first unusual ween that we have celebrated. Shblip!
Oh my gosh, you did that freehand?
I did! I'm juicing on myself.
Not something you hear every day on the TV.